We are exploring. We're at Mammoth Spring State Park in Mammoth Spring, Arkansas, and in part 2 of this two-part series I'm going to show you the hydroelectric plant and the dam associated with it. Let's go and have a closer look. Mammoth Spring is the 7th largest spring in the world, with an output of 9 million gallons of water every hour on the average. To put this in a perspective for you, by the time you say Mammoth Spring, which takes you about 1 second, this spring would fill 8 bathtubs, standard household bathtubs, in 1 second. That's something. Here is the spring itself. This pool here is the spring, and if you look closely on the larger screen, you can see the water coming up, which looks like insects on the surface of the water. And here it runs off into a lake that then powers a hydroelectric plant, or it used to power a hydroelectric plant until 1972. Before then, it provided electrical power to the whole area here. Here's the lake, and over there is the hydroelectric plant. Look at this waterfall here at the dam of the hydroelectric plant. This water is rushing down 9 million gallons an hour, and this creates the start of the Spring River, by the way. If I remember correctly, this water has a constant temperature of 58 degrees. There the Spring River starts. Here is the lake again, and there we pan over to the hydroelectric plant, which is pretty cool. First settlers here had a dam as well, and they operated a grist mill, but this is something of a different magnitude, producing electricity for the town and the area. The hydroelectric plant is accessible. There's the doors, and they are open. I'm enjoying this a lot. Wow, look, there is a giant generator that would produce electricity. Man, I had something like that on my bike. That little dynamo, you would call it, that would produce electricity for your lights. But this is something like that on steroids. Here are some controls and some meters to measure the electricity. Wow, that is something else. And there are some other things to look at. And here is the water output again. I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it.